Last week we talked about household cleaners and how chemical-free options are often more effective and more affordable than people realise. This week I want to talk about why this really matters, because the issue with many conventional products isn't that they're harsh, it's that they contain synthetic chemicals that can interfere with our bodies, particularly our hormones. Hormones work on incredibly small signals. Tiny amounts can make a big difference. And when we use products containing synthetic fragrance and other chemical compounds every single day, for example, laundry liquid, fabric softener, surface spray, bathroom and toilet cleaners, as well as perfumes, deodorants, moisturizers, other fragrance products. In our environment, those chemicals don't just stay in the bottle, they're inhaled, they're absorbed through the skin. They're transferred from clothes, towels, beddings, and the air around us into our bodies. Over time, that repeated exposure matters. Many of these ingredients are now recognized as endocrine disruptors, meaning they can interfere with how hormones are made, released, and regulated in the body. That has flow-on effects for things like energy, mood, sleep, metabolism, fertility, and reproductive health. This is especially relevant for people trying to conceive, those going through IVF, pregnant women, babies, and children, because developing hormone systems are far more sensitive to disruption. And the tricky part is that you often don't feel this straight away. This isn't an immediate reaction like an allergy. It's cumulative, a slow build up of exposure over time. What's often referred to as toxic load. This is why so many people only notice the difference after they remove or reduce these products. They realize headaches ease, skin settles, breathing feels clearer, their home and body just feels lighter. At Organic Fix, this is why we are so intentional about the products we stock, especially household cleaners. Not because we expect people to eliminate every chemical overnight, but because household and personal care products are some of the easiest places to reduce exposure without sacrificing cleanliness, comfort, or blowing out the budget. Swapping your laundry liquid, changing your fabric softener, or choosing a different dish powder. Being mindful of fragrance products that are used daily. These aren't extreme changes, but they remove a significant source of constant chemical contact. And when you combine that with what we talked about last week, lower cost per wash, less product use, and effective performance, it becomes a really logical place to start. I'm not trying to fearmonger you. It's just about awareness, because once you understand that many of the products we've normalized were never designed with long-term human health in mind, choosing better options stops feeling radical and starts feeling responsible. And we'll keep showing you how to reduce that exposure affordably, realistically, and without the overwhelm.